Hello everybody, my name is Hikes and welcome to this adventure. Today we will be playing Last Message, which this I believe is a game where you're in an apocalyptic type situation and you're going through a computer, and I think that's about all I really know about this game, but as you can tell in the background, a lot of things seem to be happening, zombie type things. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this. 2015. A deadly parasite sweeps across the planet. The infected, dubbed Zeds, become highly aggressive, biting those around them. Infections take over a host instantly while also killing the original host. It spreads faster than can be anticipated. Nowhere is safe. So takes a host instantly while killing the original host. So it like transfers? Okay, enter. 5 year. How long? We've survived 5 years in this situation? The world is now overrun. Survivors keep the world running however they can. The infected mutate to find new hosts. Okay, May 2020. Upper Hutt, Wellington, New Zealand. Jill, her husband Josh, and their son Danny are happy. They love playing cards together. They are a family. They survive. Okay, it's because New Zealand's on its own separate island, maybe? It is supposed to be a normal supply run in a safe area of the ruined city. Danny chases a drop soccer ball down a dark alley. A lingering Zed bites him. He bites his father, who had tried to save him. Jill hesitates as what was once her husband steps towards her. The gun is heavy in her hand, and her heart pounds in her ears. Oh no. She pulls the trigger. A shot rings out across the city. June 2020, present day, Newton, Wellington, New Zealand. Am I Jill? I might be Jill. Jill arrives home to her apartment after a 2-day supply run. She turns on her laptop. Ooh. Whoa. Hello, Jill. I also got the picture of that. We can also go into Josh's, but let's do Jill's first, because that's what we have access to. Okay. Notification. Inbox, foreign, outbreak, lockdown, junk. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. Karen Myers, Thursday, August 13, 20. Oh, that was a while ago. This is all a lie. The government is trying to control us by silencing us. I have not seen this so-called parasite that they are all blabbering on about. The internet is a lie, so I believe the real parasite is the government. Everyone rise up and stand up for what you believe in. Rejoice, which was longer than that. That was 2 years ago. Alice Kramer, the Lord has blessed all of us, the chosen ones, to take part in the wondrous gift that is the changing of the world. Join me as we celebrate the cleaning of the evil from the beautiful world and give into the light as the Lord wishes us. Okay. So that was the only unread one. Where's the most recent? Oh, they're all 2015. No drafts. Haven't sent. Junk. Nothing deleted. Okay. Oh, okay. Greetings, New Zealand. Oh, gosh, these are kind of long. An unknown contagion has begun spreading throughout the New Zealand and Auckland. The rate of spread is astronomical, and everyone needs to take extreme caution. The contagion is passed by being bitten, leaving the biter unconscious on the ground. Unconscious or dead. If you encounter anyone with the following symptoms, we urge you to run and get yourself somewhere safe straight away. Symptoms: green skin and eyes, extreme aggression. Those are the only they look like a zombie and act like a zombie. Perfect. We'll have more as time comes. Stay inside, stay safe. Perfect. Lockdown. Current contagion now spreading faster than can be contained, and the government has issued a level 5 lockdown procedure to begin at March 14th, 2015 at 12 a.m. Level 5 rule: all non-essential services are closed until further notice. 2-meter distance gap between you and others. All cities are blocked off. So this is like a game that kind of to the extreme of COVID. Like, COVID was bad. Don't get me wrong, but like this is a zombie outbreak. but it seems like it's kind of inspired by that, which is interesting. All cities are blocked off. Stay inside. Notify authorities if you show any symptoms. They will come and dispose of you. By working together and following the correct procedure, we will be able to overcome the contagion. Stay inside, safe. Okay. Greetings, New Zealand. Health authorities have been experimenting on the infected and believe that they discovered a lot about what we are dealing with. Interview. So, doctor, what is this contagion that we are dealing with? Is it some kind of virus? Doctor, at first we thought, but after studying the behavior of it more closely and seeing it change over time, it really shows similarities to most parasites that take control over a host to use them to reproduce. So you wouldn't consider them dead then. Well, what the parasite does is take full control over the body's nervous system in order to move the body and and find a new host. After the parasite leaves the host, the connection from the nervous system to the brain is severed, so people are not exactly dead and are likely unaware of what they are doing at the time. Where do you suppose the parasite came from? We are still investigating the source with the world in the shape that it's in. We don't know exactly, but the Atlantic icebergs hold thousands of undiscovered frozen bacteria that could be millions of years old. And then urgent. This is the last email we will be sending. Stay inside. Stay safe. Perfect. What are you? Yak. Okay. Woo woo. Never give up. Okay. Back online. Good. Okay. Phew. I was worried. Sorry to pounce, Jilly. Haven't seen anyone online for a day. What's happening? Hey, Willow, you knew I was on a supply run, right? What's going on? Ooh, woo, woo. Willow is their real name. I don't know. I knew you were gonna go dark for a while, their supply run stuff, you told me, but news coming out of the Hut region says that there's some new raiders moving through. Couple of folks have gone dark without warning. Tower 10, you know that group? I remember. Cassidy and her crew, right? What happened? Woo. No idea. Their connection might be fried, or they might have been caught by Zeds, or they could just be gone. They sent something about raiders. Nothing out of there for 2 days. I hate waiting. You okay? No raiders. I'm fine. Go through the supply run. Didn't see anything outside of the usual wandery dead lads. Well, that's some good news. What you got? Woo woo. Okay, gotta ask the usuals. 1 sec, passing from the civil descent site like usual. Agitation, flu-like symptoms, unusual hunger towards human flesh. Further symptoms as covered in the latest civil defense updates. Are any of those look like you? I'm not gonna joke about that because that seems like an awful thing to joke about. None of the above. Nothing to report. Yeah, it's serious time. Then we can start joking in a second. Okay? That's what they all say just before the Zeds burst down the door, right? Oh, geez, I just freaked myself out. Haha. But not haha funny. More like haha whatever. Never mind. How are your supplies looking nowadays? Plenty of toilet paper. Wow, they put that in the game. I'm doing it. That's funny. I'm down to can stuff and mucilars, but the Zeds will never take my TP fort. How's the ammo? Low. Down to 1. That last bullet. Ooh. And what sort of question? Oh, right. No plans to use it. If that's what you're asking, last conscious action only. I mean, how are you holding up after the whole, you know what? Never mind. How is Wellington? Desolate. I hate how empty the city is these days. Didn't even see any other scavengers. Didn't hear anything out there either. Probably a good sign wanderers are quiet clickers that where they start getting the bad kind of dangerous. Absolutely the opposite where here in Christchurch, bogans keep deciding to go out guns blazing and doing donuts outside, and it just keeps bringing the wanderers back in. It's swarm central. Shout outs to the dudes over on the roof. They're smoking a Dury and blazing the dudes on the old boombox. Nice. Perfect. That sounds familiar. So nothing's changed then. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I swear they could have just stayed in bubbles like the website said, and they'd probably be Zed free by now. Zombies don't listen. True. Can't the zombies just simply not bite my face? Would it kill them to wear masks? At least the swarms keep the raiders out, and you'd be an idiot to try and raid here anyway. I really hope that stays true. Hello? May. Oh, hello. Okay, I waited long enough. Hey, what's going on? Not even gonna talk about how the runway. It's fine. It's not like I'm your sister or whatever. Is that my sister? Willow pounced me. You were first line, but Willow got there first. Sorry. Hello, May. Ah, that makes sense. So this is my sister, I would assume. She is P active these days. I wonder if it's cause of the whole cooped up thing. I'm around if you need. I might. Thanks, May. You're great. Okay. Oh, come back. I know I am. How have you been coping, by the way, after you know what happened? Cleaning helps, but we ain't to talk yet. Keeping the place clean helps, just about ready to clean elsewhere. As Mom always said, lonesome hands make lousy homes. Got it. Thank you. Oh, who's Ollie? Holy shit, I can't believe how hard it was to get that set up. I don't know. Oh my god, why can't I swear this stupid app? Jill, hell yeah, you're online. How you been? We'll say comfortable. Hey, Ollie, yeah, it's been just fine. Ammo's a bit low, but, that's fine. How are you? Heck yeah, Jay. Sorry, I remember no all caps, haha. It's so good to see you online again. It's been so long since we actually talked, a couple years, I think, maybe, before the outbreak. It must have been before the outbreak. Holy shit, time flies. Yeah, that's 5 years, right? I've been trying to get in touch with Josh ever since I moved in here. Can you get him to reply? You are still married, right? Haha, sorry if you're not. Ooh, he doesn't know he's dead and I had to kill him. Hey, Willow, just told me about the Raiders thing. Is everything okay? Ollie asked about Josh. Hey, Ollie just asked about Josh. Oh, no. Tell him. Oh, yeah, I know. He doesn't know. Are you going to tell him? I have to. It happened a month ago. I haven't spoken to Ollie in years. He doesn't know. I have to tell him I might be the only one who can. Okay. I know I said this when it happened, but it was your... Was it? Was it? Oh, God, I'm sorry. She just said it was my fault. It's okay. May I know what I did, and I know what I did, and I'm doing what I can to make peace with it. Maybe telling Ollie will help. Maybe not. I don't know. Moving on would be good, though, right? I don't want to. May I? I don't know. I can't just move on from it, and maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm supposed to hold on to this forever. Maybe closure is for other people. I'm not saying forget him. I just don't think Josh would want you to be hurting forever. Sorry, I don't know. That's all right. Thanks, May. You're probably right about that one. Let me tell Ollie. I'll see how I feel after. Maybe this will help. Good luck, sis. Hearts all around. Thank you. Ollie. You are still married. Sorry if you're not. Are you there, or is this something conked? Or is this thing conked out again? Tell him I'm doing this, apparently. Ollie, that's complicated. Okay, Ollie, I don't know how to do this, so I'm going to have to just start telling the story, and I'm sorry, but I gotta keep going until it's done. Oh, shit, yep, okay. Josh is dead. Josh is dead. He died a month ago. Is that all I'm saying? Fuck. What happened? We were together because I needed him. We were on a supply run. We couldn't leave Danny behind, and we were more effective as a team than alone. So we had him with us, and he got distracted, and we were dealing with something else. It was just a second, but that's enough. We turned our backs, and Danny was down an alley. Oh, look laggy. Laggy. Josh ran after him, but before he could get to him, one of those fucking shambler things got him. They both turned. While Josh was trying to save him, Danny must have turned and bit him. So I shot him and killed him on the spot. Fully confess. I lost them both that night, and I still feel the kickback from the gun every day. Are you still there, Ollie? The mouse needs to calm down. Okay. Why? Yeah, I'm here. It's a lot. Yeah, that's true. He would have said something if he was still alive. I know that, but fuck. I don't know that closure was going to hurt that bad. Sounds like my dude was a hero, though, right? Fought to the end. Thanks for letting me know. You went through a lot, and it couldn't have been easy for you, so I'm not so good with my words and stuff, but my mom passed. No Zed shit, no heroics, just, she wasn't all there before the outbreak, and she hadn't been eating, and then she didn't wake back up one day, gone in her sleep, couldn't stay in the house anymore, so I left and came here. That's terrible, Ollie. I remember your mom, she was lovely. It sounds like she went peacefully, which is always good. Thanks for the support. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Where are you now? Where are you living now? What we got? So surprise, haha, in the building opposite from you. Had no idea until I saw you bringing that stuff in. Reset my chat logs and shit. Reached out. Glad you responded. So am I. Ollie, it's good to know you're around. I have a friend near. That's good. Hey, anything I can do for you? Always good to have a friend in the zombie apocalypse. Actually, of course. Screwdriver. Am I going to have to go up? Got one? Okay, am I going to have to go out? I thought this was all going to be on the computer, but I don't know. The place I'm holed up in is a bit janky, and a few things got wrecked during the outbreak, but it's the safety in the complex. Been sleeping light since I noticed that the door's off a hinge, and with all the Zeds on the street, it's not quite safe to venture out the building. No screwdriver, sad. Everything in this apartment was put together with Allen keys. We never needed a screwdriver. It's all about getting you one if I find one. Hey, actually, I might know where to get one. The dude who lives across from you, Henry, he loved his motorbikes and shit, so might have tools around. Thought he has been pretty quiet recently, so good luck if you decide to go looking. How do I send it? How exactly would I get it to you? Throw! Cross the street. Henry's on the same floor as me, room 202, which means I guess you are too hot. Just figured that out. Anyway, after I moved in, turns out we got the washing line set up between our apartments. Oh, that's nice. Nice little transfer back and forth. Are you expecting me to deliver it that way? Can it hold a person? You'd probably die. Yeah, it's not me. Now I'll zipline a basket to it. We can send it that way. On my way. Look, it's if Henry's there, I'll ask him, and if not, what's a little breaking and entering between friends, right? Room 202, yeah. Oh, I'm out to mark. You are a legend. I can already feel an actual night's sleep coming, and holy shit, I need to cut back on the energy drinks starting now. Oh, I didn't realize I was actually going to move around and stuff. I thought it was going to be fully on. I can hide fully on the computer. I don't like the fact that I can hide. I do because zombies and stuff. How big is this place? This is such a nice place. Oh. Why, hello. You're literally everywhere. My lights are on. Why would I do this? Do they? At least they're not really attracted to light. They just kind of wander. Ooh, I barricade. Smart. Dishes need to be done. I can do the dishes? This game is amazing. Sandwich. And a piece of cake. How long have I had that piece of cake? Ooh, fishies! Love that. Okay. We're going to close that. Okay. I don't like that. How does one break and enter? Hello? Fire. We're gonna do that. And wait, what's in here? I have a flashlight. Why the hell? So I'm guessing the lights went out. Okay. Bathroom. I do have toilet paper. Ha! I wonder if that's because I put that into that message. I guess I'll go into the staircase. Okay. Why don't... What's down here? Let's just take a look-ski. So I can go here. This is the bottom floor, which I don't like. I'm gonna go back. Oh, there's a basement. Huh? I don't think that's supposed to be that way. But that's fine. I'm going back to my room. Thank you. Got stuck there for a second. I don't know how to get in. How do I get in? Yo. You're the door's locked. Okay. His door's locked and I can't get in. Got it. At least now I know the layout of everything. Apartment buildings normally keep keys in the lobby on the ground floor. You could look there. You're asking a lot, Ollie. You're asking a lot. Like, you're wanting me to go on a ground floor of a zombie apocalypse. Nope, that's this way. Okay. Got here. Literally... Oh, hi! I didn't realize you were there. I don't like how... Oh, it does the above. I have key. Why? I like how that was literally the only key. Okay. Well, that was fun. I didn't realize that there was a zombie, like, right there. Too close. Holy green. Can I have a weapon? I hear him. We have a balcony? Oh, is that where he is? Oh. Yo, bro, show yourself. You have a shotgun. I can just clean. I'm so nice. Let's organize some stuff. Oh, so I need to write something, not quite sure what to write since words are hard. All I want to say is to you is that everything will be okay and there are many people that love you. And although no one is around, you are not alone. I keep hearing someone try to open a door. Take care of yourself. Remember, there is nothing wrong with you. Chin up and don't forget you are cute, 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 cute. Yeah, that. I don't like that. I know it wants me to go there. Clean. Clean. Literally, he is stabbed with a screwdriver. Dude. You bitch. Okay, I go over here. And let's see what he's got to say. Will he give me a gun? Or do I have to use my gun? Where's my gun? Do I have a gun? How do I equip gun? Gun. 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 I don't know. Do I have controls? No. Okay. So, I found the screwdriver. How does one kill guy with screwdriver? Oh. Well, screwdriver. We're just gonna close that. Can I wash this out for my friend? No? Okay. Hey, dude. Cool. Well, he's dead. We're just gonna close that for now. And I am getting locked back in my room. Because of zombos. Okay. Screwdriver sent. I just sent the screwdriver. Give me positive feedback. Holy shit, it was bad in there. Heck yes, I'm going for it. I was seeing some movement over there. Is everything okay? Henry was there and a clicker. Henry was there and he must have been a clicker. He was stuck under shelves, but he was blind and clicking, which means I'm living with a fucking Zed on my floor. Great. Shit, are you okay? Yeah, he was stuck under shelves and bled out when I pulled the screwdriver out of his chest. Ah! Well, that explains why he wasn't responding. Today's just a day for finding out why people aren't talking to me, huh? Glad you're okay, huh? You think maybe if I took stuff more seriously that people would reach out more? Anyway, thanks. Gonna go to get my door fixed and think about things. Okay. At least the swarms keep the raiders out, and you'd be an idiot to try to raid here. Anyway, I hope, really hope that stays true. Oh, Willow, need to talk ASAP. Okay, serious time. Yep, I'm here. What's going on? Here's a clicker. So there's a dude who lives across the hall from me, Henry. I had to go into this apartment for reasons. Anyways, he was 100% the stage 2 thing you were talking about. A real life clicker, Zed. Living across from you? Damn, okay, my information on the stage is pretty scant because, you know, we don't usually see him around these parts. Apparently, they hide in the dark some sort of stage after Shambler. Blind. Seems like it. Henry had his his eyes bandaged and was making a clicking sound constantly. Yeah, all sources say that the stage is 100% eyeless and blind. Standard Z otherwise, though, as long as the door's shut and locked and yours is blocked, it should all be fine. Okay, time out. One sec. You were in someone else's apartment? Did you know it was cleared out? For all you know, it was a nest. Ollie needed me. So, you remember Ollie? Yeah, I was stupid. Wait, Ollie? Josh's friend, right? He's alive. And my neighbor. Yeah, he had to bail on his old place and ended up living in the complex across the road. Same level as me and everything. What were his parents... Wait. What were his parents living there? Did they have some property up that way for him to stay in? The dude's a man-child, and frankly, I'm not surprised he hasn't grown up, even though it's the end of the fucking world. Ease up on him, Willow. His mom just died. True. So he probably owns the apartment now. That's a dark joke. What? Oh, God, I'm so sorry. You're not going to tell me I said that, are you? Absolutely, maybe. I could be persuaded not to. Oh my gosh, Shell, this is not the time for pointless friendly banter / blackmail. Oh, Ollie. Well, that explains why he wasn't responding. Reach out. Think about it. Saw someone break into your. Ah! Hiding. Shh. Who is it? Oh, Raider with a shotgun. Oh, we close that. He was very quiet with his footsteps. Okay. Shh. Okay. Search and clear. Search and clear. Okay. I need a new chair. Can't use that chair again. Cool. I have 5 more things in protection. Jill, run. Saw someone breaking into your fucking building. Hide now. Jill, are you there? Yeah, Ollie. Thanks to you. What's going on? Holy shish kebab. They were just in there. So I set off the car alarm. I think he fucking saw me do it. Came up to mine, kicked my door in. I was ready for him, though. Never shot a person during this whole thing. Holy shit, it's a lot of blood, like way more than I'm ready for. Oh, the raider chased him back to his apartment, and he grabbed his shotgun. Oh, Ollie, you okay? Should I send something over? Ollie? Ollie? Oh, gosh, I was like, Ollie, are you okay? I did get emails, though. Can I move? Ooh, I can move these. Nice. Are you okay? Gah. Okay, listen, remember that one date we went on? We went on a date? Life. Oh, is anyone alive? I'm alive and haven't seen anyone in over a year. Please, all I need is to know if someone is out there. I bet of you. Can I respond to that? I don't know. Okay, listen, remember that one that we went on, the date we went on? I know it was a long time ago, and I know that I was a bit of a shithead, and I know that, and I know that you and Josh are right for each other and all that, but shut up. Ollie, just shut up. I don't want to hear this. Ollie, what are you getting at? Please. Oh, no, blocked. I need to get this off my chest. I'm about to block you, Ollie. It's that I haven't seen you in 5 years, and I don't want to fucking die not knowing who you turned into, because I got some bad news. Did he get bitten? You had bad news, and you wasted time talking about that? What happened? Did he get stabbed? So that raider? He managed to clip me pretty good. Uh-oh. Ollie's dying. I'm sorry, but now it's getting real hard to see, and there's a lot of blood. Bandages. Ollie, I need you to rip up a shirt and bind the wound. I can send you clean stuff to make bandages. Uh-oh. Jill, I'm 100% not going to make it. Oh, no, Ollie. Oh, no. Not sure how much time I have left. I just don't want to die alone. Can you send me a photo of you over the balcony? Of course. I'll get it for you right now. How do I take a picture? Okay. But I like this picture. Do I have another picture? Wow, no other pictures. Well, let's send him over a picture because he's dying and stuff. Why'd the raider go straight to my room? Why is that? I think I probably closed that. I don't know why I'm even here. The balcony's this way. Hey, yo. Are you good? You should come out to the balcony. I see the shotgun there, too. Ollie! I don't get to see Ollie. That's sad. Protection. Safety first. Always close the door. Ollie! It's sent. Of course, I'll get it for you right now. It's there now. It's the same picture as my profile. You could look at my profile picture. Huh? This is a beautiful picture of you two. Thanks, Ollie. Jill. Oh, gosh. Josh left me something? What did he leave you? Are you going to send something back? I promise to get it to you. When did you do that? Why did you... What do you mean? I'm so confused. Because Josh is like... I was with Josh for a while, and he's dead for, like, a while. I'll send it, if it can. I'll send it if I can. Very dark. Oh, you're not well. Save your strength, please. I'm sure it's not worth losing you, too. We'll get it to the basket, at least. I want to meet you there. He'll be there? Will you be there when I get there? He's gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead. Yes. Okay. I shall meet you, Ollie. I'll be waiting for you. Coming. Okay. Ollie! Ollie! Holy... Hello, Ollie. Hello. Ollie! Ollie! Was that the raider? Shotgun! Shotgun! Oh. Ollie. Ollie, no! Hey, Ollie. How you doing? To my dear Jill, so I'm doing this, like we agreed. I don't really know what to put here, but I at least want you to have something in case anything happens to me. Oh, know this, first and foremost, Jilly R, I love you and always have since the day we met at the kebab shop. Since then, with you by my side, I felt like I could conquer anything. Something awful happened to me, and thank my soul you are still alive. I know you must be at ribbons without me there with you, but I want you to keep moving forward. The world's in terrible shape right now and needs smart, strong, and capable people like you. You are my world. I hope you never have to read this. I love you. Josh. Wow. Wow. That was an intense experience. Are these pictures? Oh, that's like the pre, like when you're like pre-doing the game, or like when they're pre-building the game. That's really cool. Yeah, but I enjoyed that. If you all enjoyed that, then please leave a like down below. If you have any other game suggestions, then please leave a comment. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye. Oh, nope. See ya.